Hello all, welcome back to my channel. In this series, we are discussing related to RPA project development management system, right? So we are clearing the doubts, concern and the concepts here related to RPA project management. So if you are preparing for this role or a job, then you can go ahead and clear your concept with me in this series. Okay. So this is Samiksha Desai, your Agile coach and mentor, and we are discussing here something new concepts for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into it. So in this session we are going to run through how you actually bring your requirements together. To do this, it is not as simple as just asking people to populate their ideas into a spreadsheet. So more forethought needs to go into it. Okay, so build out the requirements documents, determine collection method, collect the requirements and review the requirements. Okay, so these are four stages here. Let's go ahead and discuss one by one. Build out the requirement documents means what exactly? This is an important first step as it brings together all of the key points for the work being conducted, informing those that are going to be providing the requirements what and why. Okay, yeah. So after that, we need to determine collection method. So it is crucial you spend time working out exactly how you want to collect your requirement. What will the tool look like and how will it go out to your responders? Okay, how will it work? So you have to determine the collection method here. Okay, after that you need to collect the requirements means we will run through what providing the requirements from the responders will look like. What do they need to think about? How will they collect on their side? What is the processes? We have to give some answers of this. Okay, and collect the requirements. After that we need to review those requirements. Spending some time ensuring the requirements are correct and complete is crucial. You will need to prioritize them, work out which one have have been mentioned, right, several times or sort of something. Okay, so these are four stages here for the requirements, gathering of the requirements. Okay, so let's go ahead and proceed further of building out the requirement documents. So a key tool to use within the RPA project is requirement document. Okay, so a place where all the requirements and the information for a project are gathered together. So often a requirements document is used to help pull together the various threads of a project into one place so that in a glance those that need to be informed about the what and the way of the project can be. Within the RPA space, we need to build out a requirement document initially to be able to inform those people that are going to be providing the requirements of what we are doing, the processes, the in scope, and why. Okay, so this approach helps to frame in the mind of those responding to a request for the requirements what exactly is required from them. So there are several aspects to a requirements documents you want to complete ahead of gathering the requirements. Okay, they are something, right, like executive summary, then objectives, scope or key stakeholders. Okay, yeah. So the next line, the determine collection method. So once the requirements documents has completed its first four sections, you need to then turn your attention to collecting of requirements themselves. So this activity requires you to complete a range of activities before, during and after the collecting has occurred. So the reason for this is to ensure you collect all the information you need correctly to right level of the details and in the right way. This will help you to feel confident that when you are constructing a solution based on these requirements, you are going to produce one which satisfying the majority of the needs. To determine your collection method, you need to do the following. Okay, just think about it, what exactly we are going to discuss in this. Okay, so build out the collection document. You will need to think about the headers of each column based on what you need to collect in this instance. So build out the guidance and supporting information to explain how the responders should be populating the document. Identifying how you plan to get the information out to the responders. Identify how you plan to track the gathering the information. Okay, so if you follow these steps, you are more likely to collect the right requirements in the right time frame, keeping your work on track. Okay, getting my points. So we have just discussed the collection methods, the gathering requirements, and all these things, 4 stages in this video, and we are going to continue the same in the next video. So just be with me, and if you like, subscribe my channel, just share with your friends and colleagues who are really preparing for this job role. Okay, so just be with me, and thank you.